During this video, I'm going to show you how to build out your pages using the Thrive Architect page builder. And what I'm going to do is build out the home page. You can then edit any other pages you want using the same or very similar steps. For this website, I'm going to edit the home page as if I was creating an affiliate type blog website. Of course, if yours is a service business or any other different type of business, you're going to want to create the home page a little differently to this. However, the steps and features you'll be adding will be pretty much the same. So to begin with, if we just head over to our home page so we can see how it's looking at the moment. So here it is, very plain. We've just got that test blog on there from before. And what I've also gone and done is created a few more example test blogs just to show you how these category pages are now looking. So if you remember in the last video, we added some categories in order to fill out these pages. So we've got our affiliate marketing one. So here we go. So we've got the category page, or is what otherwise known as an archive page. As you can see, it just lists all of the blog posts. It's quite plain and simple looking. However, this is very easy to manage because it's automatically populated. You could go ahead and create these pages yourself and style them out yourself to get them looking how you wanted to, but it's very simple. Just add a category page, then it gets automatically populated here. And for the most part, people are going to be coming to this kind of website, a blog style website, from the search engines. So the first thing they'll see will be an actual blog post, which makes these kind of pages a little less important, I guess, but they are still there. So if somebody's reading one of your blogs and they want more content on one of your category subjects, they can hit the button there and then scroll down and view some of your other posts. It will just keep listing them here in one long list. I think you can set it to limit the number it lists, and then it will start adding pages as you build up your blog. So we've got the home page, the two category pages, and then this contact page, which is blank. I'll leave that for now, and you can edit that as you see fit. All that will contain for me is just the email address, possibly a phone number, maybe some social media stuff as well. So that's a very simple page. So the one we're going to edit is the home page. So you can edit it directly from here by using either Edit to do the general settings or Thrive Architect to do the styling. However, what I'm going to do is edit it from the WordPress dashboard first. So we come over to Pages, and then you've got your list of pages there. So we want to edit the home one, edit home. And then the first thing we're going to do, I'm just going to delete that. So the only thing we'll be editing in here, which is the new WordPress Gutenberg page editor. Like I mentioned before, it doesn't have as many features as the Thrive editor, which is why I don't use it yet. But the only thing you edit here is the title itself. So that's the page title, so we've called it just home page for now. You can choose to hide that so it doesn't display. For this page, I actually am going to hide that. You don't really need to have the home page title on your home page. So you've got that there, and then up here, if you come along, we have some settings. So the document settings, so these are the overall settings for this page. You've got some choices here. Obviously the permalink is just the URL of this page, which will automatically be just your homepage URL as we set that earlier. A featured image, we're not going to display the featured image on this page. However, I do like to put one in anyway. So for this one, it's the home page, so I'm just going to use the logo here, so the main logo. Alt text, this is just the text that will appear if for some reason your logo is unable, or your image is unable to load. So digital outlier logo. And for other pages, you can be a bit more descriptive with that, because it will help Google determine what your page is about. But for this one, we just call it the logo. So select that. So that's our featured image. That won't appear on the page, but I think it can sometimes appear maybe in some search engine results. And then that should be it for this. We've also got over here our Yoast SEO. So what this allows you to do is edit how the page looks in the search engines. And it also allows you to add in a little description and stuff so that your page is found more easily by Google. So this is how it looks. You've got the title, edit that. So we'll call it Digital Outlier. As an example, online income tips and guides. Not quite long enough. You can see here this bar goes along, and once you've got a good sized title, that will turn green. So we'll probably add online income tips. Guides and courses maybe. This is just an example, so I'll probably go back and change that. But there you go. Once you've got a good title length, it goes green, and we'll stick with that. The next thing you can edit is the slug, so that's the URL. Again, we've already set that, so we don't need to change it. And then you've got the description here. The nice thing about Yoast is it always updates to align with what Google is now allowing in the description. So Google from time to time will change how long it allows these meta descriptions to be. Yoast always keeps up to date on that, so you'll always have a perfect length meta description. It does a similar thing to the title, so it'll tell you when it's long enough, and it'll also tell you if your description is getting too long. So for this one, to save some time, I'm not going to enter an actual description. I'll think of that later. I'll just come over here and get some of this example text that you get. Just generate some of that. And whoop, copy the first line. This is just for me. Of course, when you come to do this, you want to put in your actual site description. As you can see there, that would be too long, so I'll just delete some. And now we're green. And we'll close that. This Yoast tab, much more important for the blog posts, or if you're creating a homepage for a service business, because what you can do is enter a focus key phrase. So that would be the main phrase that you want your page to rank for in the search engines. So for example, if I were a personal trainer, I would personal trainer and then whatever location you were. So that would be obviously a key phrase for a personal trainer to rank for. And then what it does is once it's got that key phrase, it gives you some little tips and things you can do in order to help you rank for that key phrase. So this Yoast SEO plugin is really quite a useful and clever one. But for the homepage of a blog, not as important because it's probably not going to rank very well. What's more important for us would be ranking our blog posts. But it's worth filling in anyway. So I guess for this one would be online marketing, not really marketing. I'd say income. So I'm going to end up using this site to host this course. So it's an online web building course, online income courses, something like that. And as you can see, it tells you where we're going right and maybe some things that we could improve on in order to rank for that key phrase there. So once you've got all that set up, so what we've done is we've done our general settings, which you can get to for this little cog. Set some of that stuff up. All you really need to do is the featured image for now. Yeah, we don't need to worry about any of that. And then we've done this quick Yoast snippet. Once you've done that stuff, you can update the page. And now we'll get into editing it. And to do so, we'll launch our Thrive Architect. So just click the big green button there. It wants to work. There we go. Okay.